Yo, what's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? Yeah, fucking, so I'm over here in Texas, man. Fuck, kind of bad news. But before I say this, let me say this so I remind myself and remind y'all, life is happening for us, not to us. So this ain't bad news. This is just opportunity news, man. Anyways, so I'll get straight to it. So I came out here to West Texas, and you know, the guy I'm running for said to come on out. You know, drive record's good enough, come on out, blah blah blah. So I said, okay, I'm gonna come on out. But I guess this is what you get for assuming, my fault, that he didn't run my DAC report or even my driving record report. So the speeding ticket I have is a problem with this company. They don't want to hire me because he's an owner-operator for this company that we run for, right? So now the company, they don't want to hire me because, number one, I don't have crude oil hauling experience. Number two, I got a speeding ticket that's over 16 miles per hour. I did get that fought down. I'm working on that. So the speeding ticket isn't even the deal. It's the DAC report, because I've used Keep Trucking in the past before, and I don't know if you've ever used Keep Trucking before or you're a truck driver, and I don't know, I guess too many times I have, like where it says inspection and whatnot, like truck inspection, I didn't do it the right way. Then I was like, fuck it, let me just get on the road and drive, you know what I mean? So I think it's a pretty common mistake, but I didn't know how serious that was for the DAC report, because they pulled that up and said I have too many driving electronic logbook violations, which that's not even meaning I got pulled over. That just means I did it wrong in the system, and then it's showing up on Keep Trucking, sent it to the DAC report. So learn that lesson from me, man. If you want to be a truck driver, keep your DAC report clean. That means if you use Keep Trucking, if you use any type of electronic logbook, keep that shit clean as fuck from beginning to start. Like, do your pre-trip inspection, sign the logs every time. Every time you gotta sign them. Whenever it says to sign it, you sign it. Don't fuck that up one time, because that goes on your DAC report, and that's what we're having trouble with now. Having this dispatch trust me enough, or having insurance, being able to even insure me. So that, and then also I do have one. I did get pulled into a fucking a way station one time, and I did the wrong thing on the Keep Trucking app. And then the DOT officer, he got me for a false a false log on my report or what have you. So yeah, man, we got that going on. My boss feels like I lied to him about the DOC report and the false log. But the thing is, I didn't bring that up because any other company I've ever applied for, they didn't say anything about that, and they're like, they were ready to take me on, or they weren't ready to take me on. And when people were ready to take me on, they didn't say nothing about that. So I figured that was just swept under the rug type deal, because I didn't get an actual ticket for that. I guess I did get a ticket, but it wasn't like I didn't have to pay anything for the ticket. So I don't know, I thought it wasn't on my driving record, but I guess whatever you're hauling, you have to go more into in detail DOC report about when you're hauling crude oil, because that's some of the most dangerous stuff you can haul. So just keep all this in mind, guys. Let me be the learning curve for all this, man. Let me be the learning curve. Let my mistakes help you succeed. If you want to haul crude oil, if you want to do whatever with your trucking career, man, let my mistakes teach you some lessons, man. Because yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, honestly. I have no idea what I'm gonna do right now. My boss is a pretty cool guy, so he's pretty optimistic that I'll still be able to run for this company. But then I was just with this company, and they were saying there's no way you're gonna be able to run for me. So I gotta have a little sit down with him to see where his head is at. He's a good guy, so he's not gonna let me starve out here in fucking West Texas, so I'm not gonna let him starve out here in West Texas and run off on him or anything like that. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. We got a mutual respect, besides him thinking I lied to him about knowing about the false identification. But I did, but it didn't even come to mind. It didn't even come to mind to say, because I've applied to so many trucking jobs where I don't even say that. I tell them about the speeding ticket, because I know that pops on right up when you're running my DMV. But as far as the false identification log, I didn't mention it. Honestly, I didn't mention it. He's kind of upset about that. And those other bad entries on the Keep Trucking app or the ELD, it's my mistake. Again, I didn't mention it because, first of all, I did not even think that was a thing. I didn't even think that went on my DOC report. I was only thinking that the DOC report was something that when you get caught doing these things, or you get caught, you know what I mean, get pulled into a weigh station, ask to see your log if things aren't perfectly how they're supposed to be. So just learn that ELD, electronic logbook, driver's log, that's very important in this country. Very, very, very important nowadays. They want the facts, man. They want the facts. Even if it's not factual, it's got to be factual on that computer, you know? It's got to be up to date. The paperwork's got to be up to date. My fault. Again, my fault. You know, but like I said, life is happening for us, not to us. So God's trying to tell me something, man. I'm just trying to figure out what that is. It's beautiful here right now, man. Beautiful here in Texas. And you know what I mean? Just don't trust anybody, man. Don't trust anybody that, you know, like, I love this guy I'm working with, but like, you know, I thought he already had run my DMV. I thought he already had run all this shit before I came out here to Texas, because he was very excited to get me out here. You know, it's not the worst thing. I sold myself. I'm a distinct character, and he picked up on that, and he's like, I know this kid can probably run the fuck out of some oil, which I can. I definitely can. That's not the question. The question is my fucking paperwork clean enough, you know? Because not a doubt in my mind, I'll run more oil than anybody out here in fucking Texas, man. Not a doubt in my mind. That's the competitive nature in me. Anybody else, do not take that the wrong way. Take it the right way and be like, nah, this kid's talking fucking trash. And I will show him with my next paycheck, which he probably will, because it's going to be looking a lot better than mine. Anyways, life is happening for you. Don't get too down about nothing, man, because I ain't down about this shit. This shit makes me. Alright, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is some real information that you're not going to get anywhere else, man. Definitely subscribe for that shit. If I fucking gave you some real information that, you know, ain't gonna get anywhere else, subscribe. Learn from me. Come on, let's get it. Alright, y'all. God bless.